Scanty.
Sheldon.
What is wrong with some African leaders?
How?
Or what is wrong with African leaders? Because sometimes we say, like, is it a skin color?
Oh.
Is it a melanin?
Oh.
Yeah, because because honestly, sometimes the stories you see for your news feed, you go like, no.
Are we okay?
This never they make sense. Cause tell me how person where you know fit they move, person where you be seen now, person where they look like he left 3 seconds for the person to leave this earth. He's campaigning for the vote of people, and people are actually doing campaign for him. Like this is the man going to lead us.
How?
Make it make sense. Like, do you?
How?
Oh yeah,
Sheldon, if you go to Uganda, if you go to Uganda, there's an 86-year-old lawmaker who has been in parliament for 24 good years. The name is General Moses Eiii.
General Moses Eiii.
Yes. He is the MP for Jumani West constituency in Uganda.
Member of parliament
for Jumani West constituency. He has been a member of parliament for 24 years. And this man is the former deputy prime minister. He's the deputy prime minister and former minister for finance. He has been in parliament, or he started doing parliamentary work in 1971. From 1971 to now, be over 50 years. This man has been in parliament, and they go stand for primaries again. This man still they go contest.
Do the mass properly.
From 1971, 54 years.
He started doing in parliament.
He started do parliament work for 54 years. He has been minister for finance.
So he has been in politics for
54 years.
Yes, but the parliamentary work is 24 years. I just wanted you to hear.
So he has been a member of parliament for 24 years.
But the politics, no, why
54 years.
Okay, no problem.
He was born in 1931.
He be a Jubi in classmate too.
How?
You are Jubi de heaven.
And he can't even speak.
You see, African leaders are power drunk, and this is just a parliamentary side. Before we go end this video, I'll go list all the African presidents with my age. Some of them they rule their country from the Western countries. Paul Biya actually they rule Cameroon from France. Yes, on Cameroon will be or sorry that France. Now he rule the country from France, and when he stands for election, they actually the vote give him. But there is another side of the conversation where people are saying that it's not like people necessarily vote for them; they just rig their way to power. Because at the end of the day, whether you vote or you don't vote, they will win. They win the election because they have ways and means, and they have the loyalty of the people. The people backing them, let's say the military, the EC, all these institutions are backing them. So it is never going to be a free and fair elections. Because if you are a youth in this man's constituency and looking at the situation that he's in, you go and queue in the hot sun to vote for this man to become member of parliament. You are the most useless youth ever. Because how is this man going to?
He can't even step down.
He can't even walk. He can't even string sentences together. He can't do anything. He'll be so annoyed. How?
And there's a video where the youth they street up the campaign for him.
They are campaigning for him.
He's so old to the point that they are using his pictures as he chops 60. They do campaign because the current pictures have they no get.
What is wrong with us? Like what exactly is wrong with us as a continent? What is wrong with us?
What you do small, move on.
See what happened in America. Joe Biden was supposed to go for a second term. The Democrat people still say, nah, chairman no even move. Chairman
when you not agree.
This is America. This is a mature democracy. This is the people that we learn when a democracy from. What the 100?
No, dear sir.
Obi Koshia French president. You say or cracking. Like I am not making mockery of old age, but know when to quit, bro.
And let someone come in.
And it's not like they are doing anything sensible, no. They don't do anything.
Even if they do safe,
they will be cracking. This man like this, he did the car. Say, I'm not even sure he knows what is happening. He don't know anything.
Because if you can't get, when you are nominated and you can't even get down, how you go run constituency know the problem?
But you know what be funny? Let me walk you through a list. I'm coming. So I have a list here of oldest 7 presidents in Africa. Oldest 7. They are still 7. Paul Biya 92.
Hey.
Yes, Paul Biya, Obeya president 1933. Yes, he has been in power. He was born in 1933. He's been in power since 1982. Yes, we're in 92. Yes, he's been in power since 1982. He age, we're in 92. He's still a 7th president. Our Cameroon. Teodoro Obiang Nguema Mbasogo, president of Equatorial Guinea, born June 1942, we're 83. In power since 1979, longest 7 presidents in the world. Yoweri Museveni, this man is from Uganda. Yoweri Museveni, president of Uganda, born August 15, 1944, age 80, in power since 1986. We're 80. Alassane Ouattara, president of La Côte d'Ivoire, born January 1942, age 83, in power since 2010. Isaias Afwerki, president of Eritrea, born 1946, age 79, in power since 1993. Emerson Mnangagwa, president of Zimbabwe, age 82, in power since 2017. Azali Assoumani, president of Comoros, age 66, in multiple power terms, 1999 to 2006, 2016 to present. So Museveni, the country where he comes from, their president is 80 years. He has been in power since
over 41
years. He has been in power since 1986.
1986.
What makes you think the MP wants to leave if the president has been in power since 1986?
39 years.
Good. That is the number of years Museveni has been a president.
Then they know
exactly. Yes. So how do you expect the MPs to sway to a different
age? I said then they parliament old things and go and they did them ahead.
You think
and the painful thing be the youth they go vote for the old men.
Yes.
Now if you're a youth in Uganda, you won't become president. If the current president is over 80 years, when you go reach your thing?
Museveni like this, he doesn't look like somebody who is going to relinquish power anytime soon. That is why more times than you see the coup d'etat and things. These men, they have been in power for a very long time. Their ideas are archaic. They are obsolete. They don't know what is happening. They are sick. They are senile. They are immobile. They don't know what is happening. Dementia. I am not making mockery of old age. I cannot do that because we will all grow old and get sick at some point.
Imagine that we are YouTuber to 89.
89. So know when to quit, know when to leave.
But the stage when the applause is high.
It's just the concept of people being power drunk. The idea of relinquishing power no did them ahead inside. They get hold of power and they become so much drunk in the power that almost for the rest of their lives. You see them like sometimes you see the way they are moving. Say, wow, how can we go and negotiate a deal with a country, or we go and negotiate a deal with World Bank or IMF with such a leader? How he bro and it's sad. It get to a point that sometimes it be them are Pekins, them are wives when they run the country. May say the president of Cameroon, they rule Cameroon from France. But that is what the colonial the colonial masters they want. Yes, because with the way the Paul Biya they move, they would have they have the power over him. They can control the affairs of Cameroon through him. So that is what they want. As in some of these things, they don't talk much about it because they know these leaders are power drunk. And once they sway towards the West, they will use them as puppets. They use them to achieve some of these things. And that's why more times the military, they are in the vex, then they go organize like coup, then they go overthrow. But the thing is, you know how Alassane Ouattara came into power?
The Ivory Coast president.
The one that left before Ouattara, what was his name? Maybe I'm a student of government, so I know these things.
Laurent Gbagbo.
Yes.
Laurent Gbagbo. Yeah.
Almost
he served from 2000 to 2011.
And almost chini free on Almost chini free was a free honum. And almost the Alassane Ouattara by Ouattara say, oh, they send out the democratic president in that man who will be or your power drank past some before. And right now there's like a speculation out there that there is civil unrest or there's unrest in Cote d'Ivoire because they want to unseat him. That is where we have gotten to as a continent. It's not like as you did then you are even developing the country. You have served a country for 39 years.
If you do something better, why you did that?
In your youthful days, if you're going to do something sensible or better to better the lives of the ordinary Ugandans or wherever, you would have done it. It not be now you chop 80 something where you can't tell me say you have anything sensible to do.
They move with translators because if they campaign, no fit talk.
Exactly. Look at this particular man. One day at the parliament and you know what be funny? Some of them they don't even go to the parliament.
But how you go?
This particular one will go.
How you go talk?
So he will be voted. Yes, he will be voted into power. He will be voted as a member of parliament, and he will never go to parliament, but he will be paid. He will be paid. So in the course of the 4 years, what exactly will be his impact on his people? But in the next 4 years, I can assure you that people will vote for him, campaign for him.
Look at them on the streets campaigning for this man.
Yeah.
24 good years.
It's just sad.
And if you go this one at 28.
It's just a typical African setup, bro.
Sometimes the people when they sit down, they go stand, they vote.
Yeah, and I make sure say the thing is, Ubetimi vote you, but voting will it count? Would your vote count? It is not going to count because they are the establishment. They own the establishment. Because before the vote will come out, it will pass through his system. And so if you're a youth and you go against these establishments, be well known that you are going to face the system. It is what it is.
See the picture that they use campaign for.
Yeah.
When he was 50. Because currently they don't even have any picture of him.
Well, right now we're losing weight in account. Like he's frail.
He be military officer. You go a military retire.
Museveni was a military officer.
Enter politics. 1971.
Yeah. Na me mama kra nwo. Me mama no wo me ne nwo no. Ebi ana me mama ne ya wo.
Ghana said, I feel like even the MP said, who call 4 times now, if for sits down.
Quite parliament for
we get 24. Yeah. If like they don't stop KT, I will go to the count.
Yeah.
The current one be Honorable Collins Dowda, 24 years.
We're calling the constituencies also.
Me, I don't even care whether you are working or not. Even if you work, right now I'm tired. I want to stop. The youth come and take over. They say primary say for this man, this Ali man, primary say nobody they contest. Obi Ambao. He now he come now partner you win then 20.
Yeah, so that's the situation, Scanty. What we go do?
I don't believe that people for the constituency make happy. Whom am I? Africa, they need. Also, if you be retired president, they pay you. You they get like all those allowances people they get.
And I make a choice. It's not about retire. It's the power. The power that comes with being a member of parliament. The power that comes with being the power that comes with being a politician. Look at the lifestyle, the grandiose lifestyle our leaders, African leaders, they live, especially the president. Look at the convoy they moving. Look at yes. So when you be in that position and it is time for you to relinquish that power, and you look at all the things, the privileges, the advantages where you go shown they enjoy, and they go like for here,
and they are Jimmy.
Hey, or bet now swama. What then how the farmer bakra. Make it like that. They will not.
We also national YouTube.
Yes. Welcome to this episode of How?
Well, just allow we have the West leaders. There's one country, is it France or one? They were president like 40 years old.
Yeah, Macron. Yeah. Macron is one of the youngest presidents in the world.
But But here.
Other countries, like there are countries voting like young people. Yeah, they are embracing the idea of voting the youth into power.
Yeah, be like they get some age. Yeah, be like we get some age.
Yes,
is it 40 or something? It'll be 40.
It'll be 40.
Only 40. I want to standing for it. Yeah, I remember as Rollins Ikidi win the parliament as MP. People thought he's too young to be in parliament. 40, Sheldon. 40. Only 40. I won't be president of Ghana. Our former president was 80 something.
In Ghana, according to article, blah, 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 okay, be at least 40 years.
40?
Yeah, you. Me have how many years? I have like 9 years.
Bro. Well, so they
bro. Yeah, I have the 31 now, so I have like 9.
So they don't be as we talk. I say our former president. No, try it. I said,
a good one.
Try it.
May give up.
Don't stress it now. You deep on the fufu. Yes.
You tell me say as akwala you know for to oh yes, so we know be 24 years in parliament.
Then 24 they complain say you are too young. And I just see John Melen and I used to
look at them they were telling John
he's doing a movie act.
It is what it is. But anyway, let us know what you think about this story in the comment section. Subscribe to the channel and put us on post notification. And yeah, we will see you on the flip side of things. We out.